Obel trying to go downstairs early here. Haglar, remember, had that rib injury. That was another low blow, and Haglar indicates so, although referee Ernesto Magaña said nothing about it.
Come on, Marvin.
Right hand scores by Obel as we wind down. 10 seconds remaining in the round. End of the first round, and that bell was about 7 seconds early. And let's go into Marvin Haglar's corner now.
Spike joke,
Okay, man, look, keep that speed. Use that jab more often now. More jab on it. He comes into it a little bit now.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. So use that jab more. You can catch him with that jab and time it. Watch the uppercut. See what he's doing.
Robbie, this way. People gotta watch. Get behind Steve a little bit. Yeah.
Now you get that first run out of
the man that's talking
And he hits
here.
in the break, choke mark.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Pretty good
You know what to do
indication.
with this guy.
Calm corner, Ray, and you've talked about that on numerous occasions. No excitement in the corner.
Well, it takes a professional corner to handle a professional fighter.
Marvin Haglar remaining very calm. We await the start of the second round here. Julio Bell held his own pretty well in the first round.
Marvin had instructions to throw more jabs and also to watch those uppercuts. I think if anything, he should watch the low blows.
And Obel going downstairs with the right hand. He has done that consistently here. And tries to do it again, and again came up a little bit low. That left hand after Obel slipped a little bit, scoring by Marvin Haglar.
Obel is a rangy fighter and gets very good leverage in his punches. He stayed too high up on his toes. He needs to come down a little, he comes down flat foot.
Well, Obel has had great success, but there is an awful lot of discussion here, and in fact everywhere, and Larry Merchant alluded to that earlier, that a lot of politics involved in Fulgencio Obel's being the #1 contender.
We're in with the Marvin Haglar. It's going to take more in politics.
And Obel continues to try to go downstairs. It has not seemingly bothered Marvin Haglar so far tonight. Right hand by Obel. And another good right hand. And that hurt Marvin Haglar a little bit. Haglar comes back with a right hand of his own. And an uppercut and another right hand. So Obel scoring rather freely here.
Well, Marvin has changed his style from the first fight because he's moving back and giving Fulgencio Obel the opportunity to gain momentum and throw those overhand rights.
Haglar seems a little bit bothered, although he does not seem to be hurt by Obel. Haglar, very patient fighter. He will pace himself. He did that in the first fight as well. Long right hand.
Marvin has that very stiff right jab. It comes out, it's a powerful right jab that knocks the opponent head back and puts him in position so he can throw that left hand.
Crowd support early on here, pretty much in favor of Fulgencio Obel. End of round 2. We'll go into the corner of Fulgencio Obelmejias now and see if we can pick up what's going on there. This conversation will be in Spanish. However, we do have a Spanish interpreter here ringside, so we'll let you know.
Let's take one of the best punches. Fulgencio Obel comes with that overhand right, catches Marvin on the side of the face. It was a pretty good punch, yet it wasn't flush on the chin. Again, he lands with that overhand right to the chin of Marvin. Marvin started off pretty slow that second round.
So Marvin, and we talked about the fact that he's only had 67 seconds to go.
Me estoy enredando todo, estoy frío, todavía es bien.
Another very calm corner. Third round, and Fulgencio holding his own here for the first two against the champion, Marvelous Marvin Haglar. Should point out that Marvelous Marvin Haglar is the man's legal name now, and he would like to be referred as Marvelous Marvin at all times, so we will do our best to accommodate him. That was Haglar's best combination.
You'll see now more cautious Marvin, and also you'll see that his punches will become more accurate, and he'll put them together in combinations.
Another low blow there by Fulgencio.
See, one punch doesn't catch a tall opponent. You have to put him in a series in sets, 3, 4, 5 punches.
Haglar starting to straighten his punches out. Actually, Obel's legs wobbled a little bit, and it wasn't that hard to punch.
So what had happened, Barry, accidentally Marvin stepped on his foot.
You could almost sense Marvin Haglar starting to get in gear a little bit, get into a rhythm.
And that's what it takes. It takes a rhythm from a fighter. The bad thing to do is to fight the opponent's pace.
There was a good left hand by Haglar that caught Obel right on the chin. Haglar working to the stomach now as well. Comes overhand with the right and scores, and Obel gets out of there. Obel retreating against Marvin Haglar a little bit here in this round.
Inside Fulgencio, he can't deal with Marvin because Marvin is the short of the two and can put his punches together a lot, well, better, far better than Obel. Outside is a different story because Obel is taller and he gets far better leverage than Marvin.
Well, Fulgencio complained loudly after the fight last time about bronchitis or a bad cold, said it affected his breathing. He just didn't have any energy. So this time around, it's all fair. The right hand that caught Marvin mostly on the gloves. Neither man has really been hurt. We're in the third round. Middleweight championship. Right to the top of the head by Obel. And that left hand caught him on the shoulder, and Obel with a good counter-punching left.
What's Marvin trying to do? Trying to counter Obel's punches. He'll let Obel throw a shot, he'll wait and come back with something.
Marvin Haglar has been a very patient fighter.
He knows Marvin trying to set him up for that left hand.
End of the third round, and now we'll go to Marvin Haglar's corner, and let's listen to Goody Petronelli.
That's better round.
What do you think about Pastor to the right-handed? You think he'll have any?
Looking for this.
Yeah.
He's going to get careless, Marvin. He's going to get careless, getting caught. He's getting careless. You're going to start slowing down here.
Putting the pressure on him, Marvin. He's doing a lot better.
And you're moving your head nice too, Marvin. Keep both hands up nice and high, Marvin. You're doing all right.
You have enough, Ollie?
You get the pitch, Marvin. He's going to make that one mistake.
Well, World Championship Boxing continues in 2 weeks right here on HBO, and we do have a good one for you. We'll be bringing you the Battle of Champions. WBA Junior Welterweight Champion Aaron Pryor taking on Lightweight Champion Alexis Arguello, who will be going for an unprecedented 4th title in 4 weight divisions. Live Friday, November 12th, 9 o'clock Eastern from the Orange Bowl in Miami. Ray, that should be a good fight.
I can't wait. It's going to be a dynamite fight there.
Expect a pretty good crowd down in the Orange Bowl, too. We heard some stories that tickets were in excess of 30,000 so far, so there'll be a great crowd on hand for that fight. 2 very diverse styles. We have a couple of diverse styles here, too. Marvin Haglar, Fulgencio in the 4th round of the Middleweight Championship. We're in San Remo, Italy.
Marvin's corner is very pleased with where he's fighting.
Great left hand right there.
He's been moving his head, and he's getting inside, and they feel that Fully Obel is starting to slow down now.
I think you might have heard Goody Petronelli say that to Marvin Haglar. He'll slow down. He'll get careless, is what they said. And Haglar is a smart enough fighter. You can't afford a mistake.
You see how the tables have turned. Now Obel is moving away. Haglar's the aggressor now.
And the fight's shaping up right now very much like the first one, as you mentioned.
A good punch that Marvin throws, and you have to watch very carefully for it. He throws that upward right jab. He dips and it comes up like a missile.
There was a left hand, and that hurt Fulgencio, who covers up for the moment and comes back with a left hand of his own.
The best punch on the throw on southpaw is that good left hook or an overhand right. Also that looping right